Welcome in, and we're talking about Coco Gauff's serve. We're talking about double faults, the serve in general, biomechanics. If you're new here, stick with me. It may not look like it, but I am a master tennis teacher, and that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to teach. So first thing, Coco, if you're watching this, I am available for coaching. It's going to cost you $1 million up front just to hire me as a coach. And I may or may not travel overseas. Now, if you don't want to do that, save yourself some money, Coco. This is a book, okay? This is a book. It doesn't exist on TikTok. It's not very big. It's got words. And they sell this book on the ITF website. It's called The Biomechanics of Tennis. It's about this big. And it's $14.99. So I don't know what you paid that guy to do absolutely nothing. But if you want to learn about the biomechanics of tennis, you can pick that book up. ITFacademy.com. $14.99. They'll send you an e-copy. Everything you need to know about biomechanics is in there for $14.99. Now, I've talked about this a lot. Double faulting is not a problem. Here's the first thing you want to do. You want to focus on your target, because the target is going to dictate how you hit the ball in most cases. And in Coco's case, and in most other cases, for you people out there watching this, this is the solution, is to learn how to use your target to solve these problems. That's number one. I mean, do you really think that someone like Coco Gauff or any of these people can serve over and over and over again faults and not fix it by doing this? It's laughable is what it is. Now, what you don't want to do is hire somebody. First of all, you don't want to think about it all the time. You don't want to think about it over and over and over again. This is a perfectionist personality problem. This is not going to fix the problem thinking about it all the time. We call this overthinking. Okay, this is a game she needs to play. And you definitely don't want to hire someone who's a biomechanic. Have you seen this guy? Do you see this guy with his glasses? And I mean, come on, this guy is like, whoa, he's in the zone, man. He needs to expand his mind a little bit. I mean, this is crazy. You definitely don't want to hire someone like that. It's just going to get worse. And you know, these players, they have their serve routines, etc. I mean, I would give up the whole. If you really want to go all in, I'd give up the back, the rock back, give up all that stuff. I mean, just this is ridiculous. How simple is it to throw up a ball and hit it in a box? And this is a quote unquote world-class professional tennis player. And if you don't like what I'm saying right now, if this is rubbing you the wrong way, if you think I'm wrong, I'm teaching you. This is because I am teaching you right now. That's why I'm calling myself a teacher. Teaching is difficult, and a lot of people don't really want to understand this. Now, women in general have a hard time. If you ever coached before, women in general, forever and ever and ever, this is always going to exist, have a hard time with overhand throwing, overhand, hitting a ball over your head, etc. I mean, kids have trouble with this because it's just as they're developing their coordination. But women in general have trouble with this. I'm just going to throw it out there, but why do you think there's a game called softball? And it's vastly different from a man's game called baseball. Why isn't there two forms of baseball? Why do the women have a game called softball where they pitch the ball underhand? I mean, I'm not saying that that's the reason, but just some food for thought. And this is just more reason for someone like Coco Gauff and these other players and people watching to learn about how this whole process really works and not to think about it too much, because it's just going to get worse. So a couple more things I'll leave you with. Just think about this. You're serving, you're hitting the net, you're faulting, you're double faulting into the net. Do you really think, try this for an experiment, if anyone out there is having trouble with their serve or doesn't believe me, do you think that if you say, you know what, I'm going to hit the baseline right now. You can say a little bit of spin, whatever you want to call it, spin, flat, say you add a little bit of spin. I'm going to aim for the baseline and I'm sorry, not the baseline. I'm going to aim for the service line and I'm going to hit it. Try that. Do you really think you're going to hit the bottom of the net if you do that? So Coco, when you're out there, you're throwing your hands up. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be misdependent and look at my team and look at my coach. Who knows how much you're paying this guy for nothing. When you're doing all that, focus on the service line, hit the service line, and I guarantee you, you will not hit the net.